Hi guys, this is your Mooregirl from Mooregirl Makeovers, and I want to show you in this video how I style and organize my linen closet. It's not a nice size linen closet, you know, they're always small, but this is not really extremely tiny. It has some shelves that go kind of deep in. It's a nice size for having a small unit. Again, in my small unit, you know, I do have big storages. You know, certain people in their places, their apartments and their condos is very small, but my unit has some pretty decent storage spaces. So I'm going to show you how I style and decorate this. I actually did it in the summertime, and so the things that I purchased, I'm going to show you, I did buy from Ross, Marshalls in the summer. So I know the items are not here today. You don't have to get that same design, but at least you can have some type of way to organize yours in the same type of fashion. Okay, so let me show you the baskets that I got and the designs that I used. Already done. I didn't want to take out this part here. So let me start here, and of course we have our Sarah. Let's start with this one here. This is a shoe rack, and in the shoe rack what I did was place all my little essentials, which is like carpet freshener, body wash, sunscreen, starches. Because I have the 2 bathrooms, it's easier for me, instead of going having everything in one bathroom or the other, or I just like have it in a central closet in the hallway, and that way I can go between both bathrooms. So if I want to use my carpet fresh or my starch or something like that. So guys, what helped me out with this section here was a label maker, and this is a label maker that I got from Goodwill way back at the beginning of the year. But you can get one from any office supply store, because this way, using this shoe rack as just to hold your little essentials, and then I'll label to know what's in them. So here I'll have like my TV screen, because this is so small I wouldn't know what was in it. So I know exactly what this is, and basically this is just to clean the screen off your televisions or your monitors. Again, this is my carpet freshener, my air fresheners, my starches, and you can see here how they are labeled. And I just use the white on clear so I can see them. And it just adheres right on. So if you have to change anything, you just peel it off and make a new label. It's that simple. Now coming over here, now this I love. This is for blankets and it has a peekaboo window. Sarah, she's in there. It has a peekaboo window that lets you see what's inside. So I house mostly my blankets, you know, my summer, my fall, and my throws. Okay, this was so hard to find, guys. I only found one. I got this at Ross. I had searched like 5 Rosses and Marshalls, nothing. I could not find another one. But I love this. It's like a little hamper with a little window in it, and it just snaps open. Over here, I just got 2 cubicle boxes here. These are nice and deep in depth, so they hold a lot washcloths, towels, pillowcases, and your sheets. Now, this design here ran out, and I couldn't find any more pieces. So what I did was went to Home Goods, and then later on, Home Goods still had the silver and the dark blue, the navy blue. So I just finished it off with this, and you can't tell too much that the design is that much different, so I kept with the theme. So this is everything that goes in my closet, and I'll show you how everything will be organized in such a small space. Alrighty, so everything is in its place. I got my throws and my blankets in here, so you believe this fits 4 of them. Okay, I have my accessories here that I need to go between the 2 bathrooms, and that is also for hallway and laundry. over here, the larger cubicles are used on the top shelf for things that I need to reach for, you know, not that often. So what I do is put in, like, you know, my summer pool towel in here, my yoga stuff, my blue towel, and I use this blue towel just when I color my hair, you know. So, and I've just been using the same towel for years. Over here, and the other one is going to be my sheets and my pillowcases. So these are the two top ones. The next one here is empty. I'm going to store a couple of pillows in there that I have, that I use. This one here is going to be for shower curtains and extra rugs, the bath rug for my guest bathroom. The lower basket I put in hand towels and washcloths, and I also have a display in my bathroom for washcloths and the guest bathroom for washcloths. So it's not going to be a whole lot in between two. And this here is just where we just, the old bag that we would get like your comforters and quilts from. So I reused this because I couldn't find another one of the one over here, and I wish I could have, but you know, this one has the big blankets. It has my pillows from my sofa that I changed out, so it's big and thick. And then I have my towels that I put actually on the shelf. So guys, all of this goes and fits nicely in that little closet. Okay, so yes, you know, sometimes people say I don't have enough stuff and it's too much. No, if you organize it, purge what you don't need, because you see over here, I actually purged some old pillowcases. I don't even have the sheets anymore, so get rid of that stuff, guys. We don't need it. Okay, you get a new set of sheets, you have it, but if you don't have the sheets, you shouldn't have the pillowcases that go with it as well. So I'm going to start placing this stuff in the closet, and I'm going to show you how all of this stuff fits in that small space. Okay guys, since I'm not using my tripod, I'm sort of just hand holding my camera phone. I didn't feel like pulling out the camera. So I'm just going to show you layer by layer. So as you see in this space, look how both of them fit. And this is a big quilt bag, you know, one of those 7-in-1. So this is a nice size space, like I said. Even though it looks tiny, it has some depth to it. And you can see here how deep it is. So for that to fit in there, it's a nice size space for two back to back. So this is the lower one. And again, these are my summer throws, and I'll pull out the winter ones because I exchange it for the gray ones that you've seen in my room tour. So then I just interchange. So let me go to the next shelf. Okay, now the second shelf here, the bottom, is where I store my towels. And you're probably saying, well, girl, that's all towels you have? This is plenty enough. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of towels, plus in my master bath I have 2 towel racks, so therefore that's 2 more sets, and plus the gas bath. So plenty of towels, and as long as you have a washer and dryer, I don't care if you have 1 set, you always have plenty of towels, okay, because you could easily just wash them. Okay, so let's go to this shelf here. Okay, so now on this shelf here is where I store, since it's eye level here and hand ready, you can easily just go in and get your hand towels and your washcloths if you need any extra for the bathrooms. And here is the shower curtains and the bath mat. So let's try the next row up, guys. Okay, now this shelf here is where I store stuff that's not going to be as reachable. Yes, Mooregirl has teddy bears because my son gave it to me for Mother's Day. And these are pillows that I have on my dining room table, or if someone needs an extra pillow to lay their head on, watch a movie, kick back. So these are things that's not as reachable. You know, of course, they're still at my level, but it's not something that you have to constantly like go up high or have to have down here. So again, this is easy access to it. Also, what I'll be doing is labeling, just like I labeled on the organizer itself, because even though I know what's in them, I might forget, or a guest might come over and says, oh, do you have, where's your extra bath mat, or can I change a shower curtain, or anything. So at least they know. I like to try to have it guest friendly, and so they'll know what's in it. And they will know where the towels are, where the extra blankets are. And since I have a peekaboo window here on both ones, they could tell exactly where everything is. So now to the top shelf. Okay guys, I have everything up and you can see here. So again, coming over here, so say if I have a guest, they're in the other room and they have the sniffles or colds, so they'll know here. Not, you know, they don't have to knock on my door. Oh, can I use your bathroom? Blah, blah, blah. Everything is labeled. Can I use some nail polish, some acetone, peroxide, alcohol, Goo Gone, bath sponges, sunscreen. So here, you know, your guest is not uncomfortable knocking your door, especially if it's late, you know, like, oh, I know where it is, you know, I have no problem. I don't want to feel uncomfortable asking, you know, the person for items, so it's here. And again, like I said, I put my carpet freshener here because there's carpet. So instead of searching in the kitchen or the bathrooms and stuff like that, put it where there's carpet. It's in the hallway between both areas. Okay, so everything is up and everything is labeled. And again, you know, I can tell from here where things are miscellaneous towels. Now, I know these are my sheets. Okay, my pillows, my bath mat, my shower curtain, hand towels, and this here is the label maker. So I have the Brother P Touch. This is very old. It doesn't matter. It still works. I didn't get fancy with my labels. I got this from the Goodwill about back in March, guys, when I hauled that. I put it on one of my hauls, my Goodwill hauls. And again, I think this is nice and neat. And look, all that stuff I had was stored in this closet, guys. So yes, get your baskets out, label them, make them nice and neat. Look at that, very pretty. You know, if you want to get because these closets are kind of dark, I am using a light on my camera, you know, so you can see thoroughly, but they're dark, you know, and this way they're labeled, people can see them. I have 3 hallway closets, which is not a problem for me. Some people may want to use one of those motion detectors that come on, and I will show that in my vintage closet tour coming up soon. So I will show you how that motion detector works when you open your closet doors or you walk in a room and you have dark spaces. It automatically turns on. I didn't need it for this. Again, I have 3 hallway lights. You guys seen the different colors that I have here, so it's not necessary for me to have an additional light inside of my closet. So okay guys, I just wanted to show you guys how I organize, how your Mooregirl organizes her linen closet, and how she put everything so neatly back. And see how it looks. Very nice and neat. Everything is color coordinated and easy to find. So again, guys, thanks for viewing my channel, and thank you. My channel is growing, you know, pretty cool now. Thanks so much. And also for that bathroom tour, you know, to get a couple thousand views in a week. Wow, that was amazing, guys. Thank you. And, you know, thumbs up if you like my videos and, you know, some of my tutorials. And, you know, share with your friends. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe to your Mooregirl. Thanks for watching. Much love, guys.